Oh my god.
Okay, GT.
GT with the blade. Let's see if he can hook. Gets on, huh? Gets C4T.
I mean, that could be it.
He just gets one with it, yeah. Do they contest? Triple on point. Oh, look at Juan stalling
so
with
low.
the Symmetra.
27 doesn't quite
The
get
tree
you.
comes up. Oh. Does T ult
Chain
here?
smoke.
I think he tried it.
He's gonna get.
He got killed during the ult.
he gets
Chain
slipped.
smoke with the sleep.
T's down. Kicker arts 1, dude. This man won't die. Oh, he's dead. Can triple contest.
Went to Monkey.
He's
Got jump. He's gonna get in there.
Let's get in. There he goes.
He's waiting for the last second. He got slept. Wow. The speed at which he
there.
just got melted.
Yeah.
Round 1 goes to Thunder Squad. Amazing recontest by Thunder Squad there.
For real. No, I mean, we saw it. There was one fight after they got to 87% that, they just really made Monkey commit everything to it. And then from there on, there was really one fight left the whole game. Like, it was just one person died early. It went on for dumb long until, like, really he got back. And then, like, another person would die. But everyone was really at, like, 3 tops the whole time after that happened. So it was never, like, fully uncommitted.
We'll see how Monkey readjusts here. T on Widow.
Yeah, that might be the first time we've seen that. I think maybe once before. Can't think exactly when.
I can only imagine T's gonna try to take space on the high ground, and then Triple and Kekarork are gonna be a little unit here with the dive and then Kiri support.
Absolutely. Oh, T takes EDAC and C4T's 1.
And we see GT back on his McCree that he's known for, or Cass, sorry. Sleep Dart misses. GT takes out Kekarork.
There's like 4 fights happening at once.
Look at Wansboro taking 2 out. And look at this.
Close to T here.
GT's on the Sombra.
Doesn't quite get taken out. Ryan gets slept.
I like this little spot they're holding up on that middle ground. Look at the Sombra coming in, just removing the high ground.
Yeah, T can't sit that low.
No, and Ben has to
throw.
Or Triple's got to leave.
The thing up top.
That's 2 kills with the Sombra. This round's looking a lot like the first round with Monkey kind of on the back foot here. They're going to have to give a lot of percentage to regroup.
Yeah, who are they going to diving? Right, they're diving right on point. T goes down. Triple does, yeah, right.
The absolutely suffocating amount of
They gotta
damage
find
Wansboro's
EDAC,
putting out in that choke.
which they do. They do find EDAC. But is it enough? It's going to be a 2v4? 2v3? Oh, no, GT's floating around somewhere still. There he is.
And at this point, Monkey's got the, or Thunder Squad's got the ult advantage here. Nano Shatter. Oh, the wall comes up. Triple Dash goes down. T... I don't know what happened. Chain Smoke gets another.
Yeah, this team's just undiveable.
Oh my...
The
Chain
only
Smoke is...
they can dive is EDAC, and
yeah,
they're not making that easy on them.
They're not playing a full dive is the problem. They're just kind of spread out.
True.
So, watch GT here for a huge EMP.
Oh,
He's perched right above him. Yep. They don't know he's there. This is the last fight. They have to contest this. They're not even gonna make it, I don't think. Oh, they Monkey dove. You see the EMP? Yup.
Sure enough.
Keeps him away from point. It's a pretty convincing map 1 for Thunder Squad.
Absolutely. Map 1 in the books, Thunder Squad. Game 2 will be Coliseum. Wands Sim. Yeah, Wands is the silent killer in these Thunder Squad games. Like, you never like see what he does, but like he's always just out there just melting people.
I mean, in the semifinal we played, Wands was just the damage he puts out. Sim not being easy to dive, and just her health, the turrets. It's brutal. I think the pair of Wands and GT work really well.
Yeah, they've been playing together a long
squad.
time. They know
Yes.
exactly like what the other's gonna do.
And shout out to Chainsmoke that last match too. Chainsmoke was killing it.
Yeah, I mean, he did exactly what I said. He commanded a lot of space, made him respect him, and it worked out wonders. I mean, like I said, that whole dive depends on getting on EDAC there, and Chainsmoke was just like literally exactly as far as Winston can jump.
Yeah.
Just like you have to jump over me so you won't get
Yeah.
on.
I don't know if they practiced that or if it's just instinct, but that was the exact amount of space, as you said, that he needed to hold, and he did.
Yeah, no, and I just think that they've been practicing like over and over again. So we'll see. We'll see. I mean, I think the like, you know, I don't even want to comment on who should win or anything like that. I don't want to say anything like that.
I know who I'm rooting for, but
well, yeah. So as a member of Raging Dropouts, Beelzebub definitely does not want Thunder Squad to win the whole thing.
I mean, look.
So Madman has
several of my dear
though.
friends are on the team, but
but they beat you guys 3 times. It's got to feel tough. That's why Madman
it's a point of
wants
personal
them
pride
to win, because
yes.
then it's like they're the only people who could beat us. You know, like
he's got a
they win
point.
the
That's
whole
fair.
thing. So that's reasonable.
I would say
Getting there first.
in terms of the poll, Monkey's the favorite, so they're kind of on the back foot here.
Yeah, I think, you know, smart money from performance. You know, Monkey definitely has shown signs from the beginning of being incredibly strong.
So we have on Monkey we have Junkrat, Ramantra. So Ramantra's gonna be tough for Chainsmoke.
Oh,
maybe. I mean, on paper it's a counter, but you see it right there.
Paper. I mean, he almost got it. They just needed to Junk was like one hammer swing on that Junk, and I think they would have had it.
The sim TPs too just give Thunder Squad such mobility as a team.
Yeah, getting to the point faster is usually
or getting back to regroup. Yeah, it's really like an underrated piece of Symmetra's kit.
Oh, GT gets sniped.
GT doing a lot of hero swapping. He's back on Genji.
He's just so good at Pharah here. I don't know why he doesn't keep that with Pharah.
Probably for the Widow's keeping him on.
That's possible. Okay,
Look at that. I was just gonna comment on his verticality, his movement, but maybe he needed a little more. Kala goes down. Ryan does not care about martyrdom.
Well, that's gonna give his supports alter.
True.
Even though they're both at. Oh no,
they're both not.
Yeah, the other team is. 4 ults.
That's a huge stagger on
Yeah,
C4T too. That's really bad, actually. Thunder Squad pushing him.
He's gonna have a tough time here.
CT looking for some.
The headshot on the right is so low.
This is dangerous with the. But they countered this ult completely with the sim wall.
Holy shit! Yeah, they did.
Kala is shooting the. Oh, junk tire
so
here
low.
would be insane.
Still alive back there.
This is an absolute brawl. Whoa.
I clicked to him right as he died.
Yeah. We have a good amount of ults on each side. A blade here is going to be pretty huge. That was close.
Oh, can they get the shot off? Oh, he's so low in there.
He's fishing for it.
Oh,
the Sue's at the right time. But they get him anyway. They get Cruzon. No Kitsune rush. Wow.
Junk doesn't go down.
Junkrat is really lucky.
Oh, this runs the post.
Okay, so Monkey has retaken control of the robot. It's not a huge distance to push, and there is plenty of time. It's still anyone's game.
Absolutely. Yeah, these push games can go either way, really.
Yep. The ult economy is definitely in favor of Thunder Squad here. Ryan's gonna have Shatter next fight. Nano goes out. The anti is absolutely huge. They're trying to Nano Blade.
Back, just doing crazy stuff. It finally gets sent down.
Kekorok
Can't even find an
kills
alive
Genji out of the Nano Blade. Just like that, that's 2 ults down. Not that much value. And triple popping off.
Yeah, they didn't stand a chance. There, he just kind of.
All of a sudden, it looks to be back in Monkey's favor here. They're gonna get the lead.
Yeah,
I think what did it was committing to 2 ults and not winning an entire team fight. Chainsmoke's still holding Shatter. He's dead though. Triple's an absolute menace right now. Look at all the space he's taken. Oh.
Yeah, he's just sitting there.
Yeah.
He can't really do anything.
Monkey down 2. Do they temporarily pull back and regroup? No. Triple Dash stays in. I think he dies here. No, he jumps down. He's safe.
Oh yeah, he's finally going down. Right, I streamed the other day, and on Valorant, somebody was missing, so the back team started with 5, and it like messed with my muscle memory.
So Thunder Squad's looking real good here. They're behind in terms of payload progress, but they almost have a full suite of ults again.
And I feel like they've been winning most of the fights here.
Yeah. We're gonna have to see a really good defense from Monkey.
Oh, if GT gets picked here, that could be
Huge commit from GT.
He gets out. Still doing crazy stuff. Oh, can he get
Massive Shatter?
Can he get C4T? He does. That could be it. Oh, Kekorok's too close as well. He's down. Oh, did you
GT
see
hunting
Sim's
down.
health?
No, I didn't.
Couldn't.
He's like 1 pixel.
Yeah, he couldn't ask for a lower health play. All right, can Triple get out? He's overextended here. Oh yeah, he's got all the survival.
I would love to see it. They have a Nano Blade play here.
Yeah, but Triple Dash
very well retake the lead.
This whole thing down. This is going to be crazy, whatever happens.
Oh, but the junk. Junk tire can shut it down. The wall goes out. Nano Blade is going. Gets. Oh my god. Hello.
Oh, Ryan
What
needed
an
one more
answer to
swing.
the blade and wall play.
If Ryan got one more swing, he would have killed 2 more, but Kekorok still would have
Junk
taken
with
it.
a huge team fight win for Monkey here.
Yeah, so they... Once I saw
that was
Caleb
absolutely
sitting on the
massive.
flank like that, I knew it was going to be like
Yeah.
too much. There was a chance for the Shatter to work out over the ramp.
And we just saw a swap off of Ryan by Chainsmoke into Orisa. I guess the Ramantra was too much for Ryan to handle.
Yeah, I think it's the smart decision. In the middle here, like the thing that the robot pushes is good cover, but once that's gone,
yes,
you have nothing to sit behind as Ryan here. And you'll just
Ryan just doesn't do anything standing there with the shield.
Yeah.
Ram goes down from a huge anti by Edak.
Damage is too high. It doesn't like mean enough to cover that whole space.
But Kekorok and T cleaning up. Thunder Squad has to regroup.
They're still like trying to get some ult charge here.
Yeah, the ults are pretty even on both teams. Like it's just gonna come down to individual play. GT getting pressured. Yeah.
Still solo. GT sees the trap. That's gonna be big.
Fans the hammer on the payload.
Yeah, all chain smoke.
That's for good luck. Huge cleanse.
Oh, and Sim's that full charge here. The junk goes down.
GT trying to make something happen.
Kekorok's dodging so many shots. With triple solo. Look at him. This is sports.
This GT Poppy ulti. Doesn't need it.
No way he needs it.
Fastest gun in the West. GT does not care. And all of a sudden, look at the ult economy on Thunder Squad here.
4 ults from the side of Thunder
4
Squad.
ults. All they need is one team fight win to push it past.
Yeah, and this is a panic retake.
This is the panic retake, but
No, they're
they
here
do
early.
have.
They're here early.
Monkey does have Bob. Wall goes out.
Oh, no way. They got Bob. Oh, that's going to be so big. GT goes out. He gets T.
He gets
Triple
T.
Dash takes a huge slew of damage. I don't care if it's 90%. What is that chain smoke ult? Okay. And they fucking have it. Wow.
Huge play from Thunder Squad. And unless something miraculous happens, looks like they're going to take game 2.
Yeah, so they have to win like 3 fights in a row to win.
Kala sending the junk tire in, which gets immediately vaporized by a well-placed Sid turret. And this is smart play from Thunder Squad. They're not pushing up or playing too aggressive. They know they have the lead. They're just
the position's in their favor.
Yeah.
They're definitely going to win before they score.
The Ramatra ult goes huge, though.
Yeah, the Ramatra
Amazing
ult's big.
sweep, though.
Oh, yeah, and no one's left.
So they... Monkey wins the fight, but it's going to be an overtime contest across the entire map.
Yeah, so they really got to turn it on here. Like I said, there's at least 2 fights because they get this closer spawn. Triple Dash not stopping at all. Definitely the fastest person.
He wants all the space. This is
West.
smart, but if he gets dove, if he gets burnt down before...
Oh, yeah, see, he's already burned his util, so now he's got like 14 seconds. To
Yeah.
like, do nothing. So it really does depend. Like,
Oh,
so
Lamb's
that's
got the
gonna buy
buff.
him.
He gets Nemesis form back a second faster.
That ult buys him the time he needs to get his cooldowns back. And here he goes. He's back in him. Chain smoke. 1 fucking health. Doesn't get the healing he needs. Wants could be an absolute menace here still. I don't care what anyone says.
Payload.
No, gets picked.
The payload. GT with a double kill.
GT gets 2 in the background. But
They're still fighting, though. The
Edak's
Sim
in
turret
here.
is just evaporating the team.
Kekrok's so low.
Look at Edak on it, contesting the point solo.
That's going to be a decent... Oh, no, they got 2 staggers.
Huge stagger
got
from these
1.
other 2 guys, though.
Yeah. Yeah, so they're...
And look
they're
at, again, a
fighting
Sim
3v4.
TP gets them back in the fight so much quicker.
Somebody needs to kill fucking Caleb here.
Yeah. A well-placed ult from Chain Smoke pulls him off payload, too.
Oh, Wands is so safe right here. Oh, this has
Reversal
him.
ult going in.
Yeah, those 2 are gonna die. Somebody escaped.
He gets Kala.
Kekrok's still alive, just in the background. He's finally dead. Triple dash, underway.
He hit his head on the arch there.
Yeah, and they were in the low ground for that last fight, and it was really
Game 2
really
goes to
tough
Thunder Squad.
to fight that one out. Yeah, what a crazy chain of events. Like, just really, like, back and forth. One side had it first, and one side had it all, like, pretty much the same distance. And then they just couldn't
I
go
can't
for
really
the
spot a
whole middle of the
moment
game.
where... Yeah, I can't spot a moment where one team misplayed or anything, aside from the first fight going to Thunder Squad and then just outplaying with ults.
Yeah, I just think that was some really well-played Overwatch, for sure.
It was incredible.
Game 3 will be on
If Thunder Squad wins this game, they will...
King's
It'll be a repeat of Season 1 Overwatch, where the winners 0-3 swept.
I doubt it. You know what? We're close enough to winner here. We're turning it on. Actually, wait, that's Christmas. I'm going to piss off some, like, Halloween fans. All right.
Now entering King's Row.
The pressure's got to be on for Monkey here.
Initiating match.
They need to win the next 3 in a row.
Yeah, if they've been holding anything back, now's the time to use it.
Yeah, we'll see if they, have an answer for the brutality that Thunder Squad's laying down, or if they're gonna fold.
I think it's interesting. Monkey usually bans King's Row outright first try every time. But this time
I think it's just because they like to play
here.
rare maps.
Yeah, I think they're just experiment, and I think the reason they haven't picked here is because they like know how to play here. They're like, whatever, like let's just do something fun.
So
This time,
on Team Monkey,
they're,
we
like,
see
trying.
T on his classic Sojourn. Oh, he went to Sim. It might just be for the TP, but I do like T on Sojourn though. You see Kekorok on his Kiriko. Looks like they're just gonna play like a brawl type situation here.
Yeah, they're gonna go out this window. They're gonna go up the stairs, come over here. They're gonna come over here.
5, 4,
Might drop. We'll see. We'll see what Thunder Squad does to defend that. Maybe they'll
attackers
play in the Meridian,
defend
and
objective
then they
A.
can't even do that.
This
Oh
is
no,
an
this is
interesting
Thunder Squad on
hold
attack.
from-
Okay.
So Ryan's gonna have an absolute nightmare of a time with the Sim, and you can see Sim just whoa.
Nah, he's not. He's not.
The bravery on triple there to just
He's
be
not
like, you
worried
know
about
what?
that at
No,
all.
you. I'm not. One, I'm not scared, and two, you don't get to leave.
Well, right after
Triple
he said
dash-
he's gonna have a hard time.
Yeah, triple dash literally proved me wrong live on stream.
Yeah. Now Ryan's very good here. This is probably like one of the best chokes to play as Ryan in the whole game. And just there's a
Really?
million corners on this map. T gets out.
Interesting play.
Triple
T
gets
there.
stunned out the charge.
And Ripple
Sim's on
really
him.
getting pressured.
Yeah, he
and
needed
then
to get out of there.
he just got 2v1'd. And all of a sudden,
Yeah, and you can see there's just
everything just seems to be
few
falling
more
apart.
people shooting on the side of Thunder Squad, and that advantage has only grown. Kekorok's in here.
Osborne with the
If he can kill Edak, it's big. Oh, he gets out. Yeah, and there goes the shot at a recontest.
yeah.
None of these people are going to be able to hold it. Triple busts out the Ram to counter the Orisa. Didn't expect to see. GT gets an early pick.
Wow.
Insane. Is he going to pay
Where
for it?
was he?
Yes, he is.
Well, okay. So both the Reapers have staggered each other,
Yep.
or have been staggered,
So that breaks even.
more or less.
Actually, no, Thunder Squad's closer. So, like he's already back.
Yeah. The wall goes out. Wands. See the endless ult happening too. Wow, huge cleanse though.
He dropped the
And a
wall.
trance? Did they need the trance? Is that might end up being huge.
Edak might go down here. He does.
Edak trying to go down. Yep.
This is the only. They didn't get the team kill, or did they get the team kill? I missed it.
No.
Yeah, it was like a second too late. Okay, GT's ready to pounce. Here's the Reaper.
He doesn't have any ult. I just must not have seen it.
Nah, yeah, but he's just waiting for his.
He's gonna go for an
He sees the
assassination.
TP go out. Oh, they come
Yeah.
up to him.
Oh, look at the Kekorok on mirroring the Zen too. Simwall goes up, splits the fight in half.
Oh, Chain Smoke's going down. But they control both.
Battle of the
halves.
Sims.
Edak's
T
down.
telling Wands, you're not the only Sim player here.
Wands is so low. He's back
Wands is
up.
literally. Oh, the Sim dive
Oh no!
goes right behind him.
Shoots one of the projectiles out the sky.
Those things are nasty.
Smoke's so
Sim
low.
projectiles.
Gets out. Man, couldn't take that ground. This is in there.
Annihilation not really doing much. He just gets shot by everything.
Zen ult's out.
The Zen ult's huge.
Followed by Chain Smoke. Everyone's so low. He goes
Orisa could
down.
die here.
Orisa dies for it. Who's on one?
Key back on his signature hero.
T with 8 health. Somebody needs to shoot him. Oh, he almost gets 2.
The payload has reached the
Yeah, Steel Music. This is We're in match point officially for the rest of the game.
So Monkey's got 3 minutes and 30 seconds.
Yeah, there's
All they
plenty
need to
of
do
time
is
here.
stop them from getting the 3rd point. It's doable. I've seen it happen. It's not going to be easy.
Oh, triple gets knocked off the ledge.
Triple gets knocked off by Chain Smoke. Clip that.
And Ortiz goes down. That's
Chain
it.
Smoke is not messing around.
Not at all. Came here to play today. T is once again trapped with 32 health.
Perpetually at
4
low
times the
health.
health. And that's all the
Amazing.
chance he needed.
Amazing
Gets him back.
headshot. T not even concerned that he's at
Dog
low
goes
health.
down. GT's doing some crazy stuff. Doesn't have all
Chain
the skill.
Smoke is on a rampage.
Ortiz can't contest.
And GT just absolutely being a menace. That's all 3 points.
Score 0 to 3.
Crazy.
Switching
All right,
sides.
so they've got to get it all the way so we can get this into overtime.
Initiating match.
It's gonna take everything from Monkey
Yeah.
to salvage this.
Monkey really has a lot of work to do.
This is
They're
looking
gonna bring this one out.
extremely convincing for Thunder Squad.
They couldn't be in a better position, but they've got to do better than Monkey for the rest of the game still, no matter how long it goes on.
Ready for battle.
And that's no easy feat. I think Monkey definitely had the most overall wins. I think they beat
Yep.
Thunder Squad once. And Thunder Squad
They're
beat
1-1
Monkey
with
once.
each other, yeah.
Yep.
So Monkey playing Winston,
Okay, this is different.
some type of like modified dive with. Oh, back to Soldier. I was gonna say they're playing like a. Oh, yeah, they're switching their entire comp. Kakarot got Mercy. I can't say I've ever seen that before.
4, 3,
Yeah, you might be right. This might be the first time I've seen this.
attackers incoming.
Damage boosting the Widow.
End objective A.
Bold fire strikes land. Chain smoke. 14% charge. 9 seconds into the game.
Monkey playing slow, just looking for a pick with the Widow here.
I think they're opting to take this high ground here. Swaps.
Yeah, right away swaps. Swaps off Mercy and back to Lucio, and they're
Okay,
going
yeah. See,
around the
see,
top.
They're taking this route. Caleb's low for some reason. GT's in their
T goes down to a fire strike,
Chain smoke gets T. That's huge.
and Kala's super out of position here. He's
Yeah.
alone. If there was,
No, but he
they
can
need to
back
go
up.
on Kala. Oh nope. Okay, they are. They're bringing him back.
Yep. Yeah, but now they can in a position to take this high ground. They got to push it. They're not.
They could
going
go right to point.
Oh yeah. But now they're all on triple dash. They get EDAC for it.
They missed. Oh, hits the cleanse on triple.
But that's both supports down on offense. No way Kakarot lives through this. Yep. And T doing some work in the back. Super low. Does go down though. Squad not messing around. Chain smoke going in there. But his shield's down. He's forced to retreat. Let's see if they take advantage of this moment. They get one with it. And now they're
Kala
going.
with a quick pick.
Caleb goes
But
down.
they traded. Yeah,
I think-
reached down one.
Take Monkey's
Both teams
in an
down one
advantageous
DPS.
position. Buzan's in a good spot though. They couldn't take him out. And they're forced to back off Chain Smoke. That Wands on the flank here. Monkey's coming back to the main fight. They get T.
They get T.
Oh, Caleb's gonna go down.
And
Everybody
Kala
else
goes
is-
down too. And that's another team fight win.
Hey, yeah, they've only got a handful more attempts at this.
Nobody's got
Gonna be
ults
close.
on Monkey. Just defensive ults here on Thunder Squad.
GT goes down.
Kala kills GT, yeah.
Now, can they get on EDAC? That's the big question.
Edak's been undove the whole game, it feels like.
I've seen it work a couple times. Yeah, they're sitting on wands.
The
Gonna be a
Sid
full
wall
charge in
goes
a second.
crazy.
Caleb goes down. Yeah, that was a great wall.
Yeah.
T can do some work here. He's primed. Oh, he's back in.
He's got the anti on him though.
Burning this line shield. GT on the right flank.
Or just looking for something, a miss on the
Oh no, that's
the railgun.
Cleanse.
Oh my god, it's cleanse.
It doesn't matter.
But GT said, "I don't care that you cleanse. I'm just gonna casually get a 4K here."
Yeah, dropped on their heads the second.
Dropped on their heads.
Wow.
Mate checking in.
All right, so now they got some alts on the
This
offensive
is
side.
probably the last
Yeah,
team fight that
they have the
you
advantage.
get. It literally all comes down to this. Yeah, Monkey's got Tac Visor and Primal Rage. Dark Spot has nothing, so we could see the point
got
swap here,
Edak.
and they finally
Goes down.
they got Edak, and
Chainsaw's
it's 3
blocked.
down.
It's not doing
Looks
anything.
like Monkey's back. Did they need the Primal here? I don't think so.
I don't think they did either. But they use it.
They
and
just
it
didn't wanna
does-
risk it.
It does lock it
Yeah.
down. Yeah.
And the key part of that is it's not going to be an overtime. They're going to get time back and then some.
Yeah, they got 2.5 minutes. It's like
They could feasibly, if they are quick in this middle section, they could end this with more time.
yeah, they've only got to win like 2 fights to get to the end. They got
Yeah.
double that in attempts.
This middle section tends to go quick.
Yeah, I think so.
Dash getting forced out. A huge Maywall here.
Yeah. The
Dash
Reaper
backs up
kept
though. Doesn't really.
Monkey off.
Yeah, the Reaper's keeping him out.
Oh, here we go. Oh,
The
they can
dive.
find- Oh, it gets slept.
Monkey getting some spam bubble. Yep.
Oh, the balls
So
back
all of
out.
a sudden, it
That's so
seems
good.
like Monkey has found a plan that works.
Yeah, and they
the
got
May.
Yeah, May's
amazing,
working really well.
Yeah, amazing reactions here from Triple too.
I think so. Yeah,
Lucky
the
shot from GT.
Sims just
Kills
still so
Triple,
strong.
but yeah.
Yeah, and they didn't have cart for a lot of that. It looks like.
Did they just leave it? I wonder what was happening.
Oh, he gets wands.
Look at Ben on Moira. That's amazing. Doesn't get anybody on the ult.
Crazy. Yeah, it has to burn everything to leave. He's going in on Reaper.
And this is the buff May too, with the extra damage.
Yeah. I tell you what, it's honestly a decent time for May. I think the damage increasing when people are frozen.
I don't mind the damage on her. I thought
the icicle is
the
like
double
interesting.
freeze was just goofy.
The double freeze?
Like the bonus freeze she got.
Oh, the thing that where she does more damage.
The
to
extra
people?
slow. Yeah, they took that away and gave us more damage.
Oh, really? I thought that was still
Yep.
there. That was like interesting. People didn't like it because it was complicated, but
It was actually, yeah.
yeah, it made it like. I'm just talking. I'm not even looking at the actual. It made it like more interesting to play. I don't know. It was like a reason to use the icicle like
Yeah,
this distance.
there was nuance. But Kala taking 2 with the Tac Visor. Still slightly behind on time, but Monkey wants this.
Yeah, I mean, they burned that whole Rhine shield.
Yeah.
They'll force the back though, so it's probably like back-ish. That's cracked again.
Could you Maywall a soldier up onto that high ground? Amazing. Susan.
I think that was a little too far. I think. Oh, GT. The cleanse is in a really bad spot.
GT's in real deep over here.
Oh,
And the ult!
He gets what he needs out of it.
He got what he needed, yeah.
And
he goes-
Kekaruk dives off the ledge.
He probably
in
just
here
said,
by
you know
himself.
what, let's regroup.
Yeah, should have been silent.
He should have just died. He should have just jumped off like Kekaruk.
Yep. Oh, GT's so.
Huge icicle.
Oh, here we go.
So we're close to a blizzard here. It's gonna have to be a big one.
Teach saw GT. That's huge. Oh, he's 1 health. We're good. Oh, they get Edak. They don't need the
This
blizzard.
blizzard's got to be huge.
Oh, they might need the blizzard. Yeah.
Yep. Once the sim wall comes out, it's just like, you know what, just pop it.
No, it doesn't care about this like fake ass wall.
Yeah, it goes through, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't block it.
That'd be wild if like the center landed on the other side didn't work.
So
it'd be
Thunder
good
Squad's
to see.
got Kitsune Rush. Could end up being everything they need, and GT is gonna have another ult, it looks like.
C4T goes down.
C4T goes down. GT ulting. That's 2 down on Monkey. Triple goes down too. Is this it?
Rock's alone. And they can't quite get it there.
I think that
Thunder Squad takes the championship.
a sweep.
A sweep. I think no one saw that coming.
Monkey didn't even win a single match off him.
Play of the game.
Edak Zen, play of the game. He's got the best skin in the game too.
Eh.
Bro, I love the Wizard Zen.
We can
It's
debate
so-
that one.
It's so good.
Dude, a free.
Yeah, Afreet is
Looking
honestly
like Jafar.
sick. Yeah,
The Jafar skin is so crazy.
Afreet is sick. You're right. Oh man, we gotta.
What a
interview
series
some
of games.
people. We gotta make all this happen.
Yeah.
You know who I think we haven't brought in at all is
Edak?
Yeah, we should probably bring in Edak, honestly.
Would you want? Oh, I was gonna say either Edak or Wands.
Wanna just bring them both in? Just get
We could bring the whole team in.
true. We can do whatever we want.
Interview. Yeah. We have the power.
Edak said something.
Let's bring the MVP in, and then afterwards we bring the whole team in.
Okay. MVP.
TB wants
Edak.
Wands.
Yeah, what are we thinking, chat?
Yeah, chat, vote for who the interview target's gonna be.
See, like GT had some good plays. Cruzon played really well the whole time. Wansboro definitely like essential. There was like a lot of plays that were won because he was like mowing people down.
Looks like
Shinny
they
makes a good
want
case.
TB wants Wands.
Yeah, they're all saying Wands, I guess. That's
All right, let's bring Wands in
yeah,
here.
Wands is getting interviewed.
Lost the game.
Wands, welcome in.
Oh, hey.
Players, the chat voted. And
You definitely
won,
did not lose a game.
You won MVP. You certainly did not lose a game in this overtime. Or in this entire finals. Congratulations. That is
Thank you. I appreciate it.
not easy to do, to come in here and best the #1 seed. What was your game plan going in? You know, you've seen that team play a lot of times. You kind of get a sense of what they're doing. Did you like factor that in at all? You're like, okay, we know they want to run this, so we'll do this, or like specific maps you avoided to counter them.
We when we played them, and we only played them once in the regular season due to problems with the last week of the season. And when we played them, pretty sure we got 0-2'd, and they kind of messed us up with their dive. And so I just really wanted to make sure that we just not only played something that could handle the dive, but just as a mindset, don't be leaving people like squishies out in the open calling for someone to dive you. Like, stay together as a team until they make us split up. Then we'll adjust accordingly to that.
I gotta ask, Wands, you did the Symmetra hero you're playing here. That's a recent addition to your roster, if I believe.
Yes.
What made you pick up Sim, and how did you become so dominant with her in such a short period of time? I know when we fought you guys, it was just like, what is he doing? Like, how is this Sim so suffocating? I mean, you saw it in game. I mean, you were just evaporating people.
It honestly, it has a lot to do with kind of with our composition and the mindset that we play with. We play other characters to help basically make the Sim a better character. So like, we're running Zen Discord. Like, I'll call out a target that I want to beam, and we're throwing Anti and Zen at it, the Zen Discord, and Tank is I'm always glued to the Tank's hip. So it's like we move as one unit. So it's like as a team, we were able to make Sim just like completely smothering.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if that team is got your back at all times and the rest of the team can't get dove, yeah, that's
Yes.
definitely a recipe for success.
I will say the teamwork overall that you guys, as you said, Juan, it's like Sim is kind of like a middling character. She can be good, she can be bad, but when the team all puts their resources into helping her, she becomes, oppressive. And I feel like, have you guys been practicing working as a team, or is part of this because 2 players on your team are returning from season 1, or you guys just happen to click? What's the secret to the team synergy here?
I think it's there's definitely it's definitely not a negative that 3 of the team is from last season. That definitely helps. And then early on in the season, middle of the season, we were playing quite a lot as a team online. As the season started to dwindle, that it was a little harder to get all of us on because life and stuff going on outside of this game. But thankfully, we played enough at the beginning of the season, mid-season, and then even in our league games, we learned from our mistakes whenever we would lose, and we would adjust accordingly. And I guess we just kind of trusted each other enough to where we could go into a game with minimal practice during the week and feel confident in the calls.
Well, it definitely all played out, and you guys were the underdog this final, and it was a huge upset. You swept them. I mean, Monke didn't even take a single game off you guys, so I gotta congratulate you on being the season 2 champion. Toast, you want to bring the rest of the team in here and just have them all
let's
say something?
Let's get it
Hell
rocking.
yeah.
So our season 1 champs. We're gonna start with the last remaining moderator, a guy who helped put this whole thing together. Edak, welcome in.
Hey, thank you. This is also season 2.
Yeah, season 2 in the
Not-
bag.
You
GT's
said
in
season
here.
1. Yeah.
Did I say
Sorry.
season 1?
You did say season 1, but it's okay.
Oh, that's funny.
Hello.
Hey, we got everybody in here. We're just gonna let everybody on the team say something. We had our player of the game
Yeah.
interview.
Let's go round robin. Say what you want to say. Try to talk over each other. Let's
Yeah.
start with Edak here.
Yeah, team captain.
Hi, I'm Edak. I'm an alcoholic. I mean, no, I mean, I'm super happy.
Wrong meeting.
Yeah, sorry, wrong group here. I was super happy with the team that got drafted at the beginning of the season. I think I was telling them earlier. I'm super excited, super happy with the way that everyone played. Everyone really kind of vibed off each other. Just excited. Thanks to the team for making this a great season for the Thunder Squad.
Edak, I just want to say to you that your Zenyatta was not getting played at the beginning, and you started playing it more and more. And I think that that is was the key to success to your whole the whole team. I think that the most important thing that happened was that you picked up Zen and just started absolutely decimating people with him.
I agree the Zen and the Discord is super strong, but I also want to go one step further. I feel like Edak was the anchor of this team in a lot of ways.
True.
Huge improvements on
just bringing the team down, right? Just the anchor.
No, you're like the rock.
Weaver?
Like the team,
Keeping
the team
everyone
doesn't
out of
win
trouble
without you.
is,
You
ridiculous.
really took to Lifeweaver when Lifeweaver dropped, and I feel like your just overall play has gotten
picked him up when
really
Lifeweaver wasn't cool either. Too, he was
ride or die Lifeweaver.
Yep, pre-buff.
Hey. Hey, I appreciate it. I saw Monke start playing Lifeweaver on what was it? One of the maps, and I was like, "Son of a bitch is playing my Lifeweaver," and I took that personally.
Yeah.
Got to swap over.
Why don't we go to GT here?
Yeah.
Hey, it's good to be here.
No stranger to the booth doesn't want to say anything today. That's fine.
That's all he's got. That's all I got. That's free.
Yep. Well said, GT.
I'm just it's a little bit exhausted. I do take pride in my plays as one of the DPS, and I feel like I'm the one that always does the risky shit. And
Well, I was gonna ask what Juan's
can I
kind
say
of
shit
had
on
his.
stream, by the way?
You get one.
Okay.
You get one. That's
I said
fine.
it's fine.
You don't go
You
over
used it
one.
up.
I mean,
Juan's gave us the rundown of his play style here. You know, he's glued to the tank. The team enables him to pop off on Sim. What is your, I guess, role on the team, and how do you work off of your DPS partner here to do the plays that you're doing?
so I actually, I heavily have to rely on wands to like hold down the front. Usually, I'm either in the back getting the picks off the off angles, or if I'm really aggressive, I'll be on like the hard flanks trying to get a surprise pick or at least a distraction, and then just like fade back into the line. A lot of times, I might maybe sometimes get caught with my pants down in those, but I do heavily have to thank the healers on Thunder Squad for always patching me up right as I need it, so I just managed to get away after I get my value.
Yeah, and I got to point out the Kings Row defense. When you guys had Ryan shatter, it looked like you're going to team wipe, and then Monke got like a team-wide Suzu, picked them all up. We thought we were going to see, like a reversal of fortunes here, and Monke was going to push in, and then you just said, nah. Jump down 4K with the Reaper ult.
Yeah,
that was 110% planned. I'm not even joking. We called that out, the shatter into Reaper ult, and then we managed to stagger that just a little bit, just in case.
Just so happened to bait the Suzu out too, yeah.
I mean, I wasn't sure if there was going to be a Suzu or what, but I was like concerned that there was probably going to be like some kind of shenanigans, as there always is in this game. But yeah, the that stagger, it was part of the plan in order to make sure that kill went through.
Gotcha.
Because I went up and over to make sure they didn't see me. I wasn't being contested. The shadow goes down. I wait like a couple seconds as I take my mark, and then I jump in. I didn't even see the Suzu go out until like I was already jumping down.
Yeah, it was instantaneously. Like the second it ended, you were on their heads.
Yeah.
I think the Kings Row, really, I think GT was a big part of why Thunder Squad
he's a
had
menace.
success. So
Yeah.
definitely a very well played game 3.
I'm the menace.
So with that, Mike, cruise on. I think it's the first time we've heard from you. Welcome.
Hey,
in
what's
the
up?
booth. So let's get your perspective on everything. How do you think everything went this season? How do you think like this has affected how you play? I mean, do you think it's made you enjoy the game more? It's a lot of questions.
Yeah, it's definitely been fun. The team we play with, I have a lot of confidence in Wallace tanking up front. He does a good job with that. Wands with him makes a really strong front line. So I'm pretty much playing right behind them and keeping an eye on GT and flicking back to our other support. But I have a lot of faith in their damage, so I try not to get picked very much, and that's my playstyle. Support. I'm a big Overwatch 1 player, so I play like really hard support, less pokey when it really matters.
Got you. Yeah, try to focus on your team.
Yeah, I mean, the core of you and EDAC locking everything down so the front line can do what they have to, like it's impenetrable. I mean, there was multiple times in this stream where Toast and I were like, man, like Monke just needs to dive the supports, but
Yeah, just
between the supports helping each other out when one was in trouble, and the tank doing a perfect job of taking the space he needed to, it was just, you guys made it impossible.
Yeah, and I definitely notice that mentality you have about just like needing to stay alive. I definitely see that. You're very rarely like the first one to die in your team. And you play characters a lot of times that are harder to dive, like Kiriko, Ana, just because she has so much anti-dive shit. So yeah, I mean, it definitely works out, and I think 4 of you guys are in the top 10 least deaths. So I forget who's at the top. We'll have to see at the end, but
yeah, I mean, if you ever played a game with me, you know that I would say that dying is the worst thing you can do.
But you have most deaths in the league.
Hey, shh. Hey, we don't talk about that.
Well, we'll see what when we had the finals in.
Dying is the second worst thing you could do.
What's the worst?
Dying with your ult is the first worst thing, and you needed to use it. That is.
Yeah, and it wouldn't have been like a waste. I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah. Last,
All right, let's
but
move on
certainly not
to
least,
Wallace here.
Wallace. Welcome
Yeah.
in. And well played tonight. Definitely key factor was the tank play. You know, there was
We almost took you in for the interview. Your
Yeah.
tank play was immaculate as far as I'm
especially
concerned.
game 1, you were like Orisa, and they literally couldn't dive past you. Like you were equidistant to the jump distance on Monkey. So like he wouldn't have been able to get all the way to the supports if he ignored you. So they just ended up trying to come at you, and it just didn't end up working out for him.
Right. Arista is like invincible now.
Sadly.
real.
Yes.
No, I mean I think Ramatra's
And your
also
Ryan play
really
was-
strong.
I thought the Ryan play was better.
No,
as
the
far as I'm
Ryan
concerned.
play. There were times where you were winning against a Ramatra on Ryan. It's not easy to do.
But your
Yeah.
spacing was perfect. You were aggressive when you needed to. Just run us through your game plan when you're playing.
Listen, my game plan is do whatever Juan tells me to do.
Fair enough.
Because I'm not super experienced, you know what I mean? I'm a gamer, but when it comes to Overwatch, I'm not the expert. So, you know, Juan shows me the way, and I try to capitalize.
Just shows you the power of having good teammates and good coaching then, huh?
Yeah, hell
Yeah.
yeah.
You know, like sometimes you play a game with a certain team, and it like makes you better.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
absolutely.
That's the kind of thing we got going on.
I feel like there was a lot of that on Thunder Squad for sure this season.
Right?
yeah.
Yeah. Playing better than I am because of the team chemistry.
All right.
Yeah,
Well,
I feel like each one of you guys improved dramatically over the course of the season.
oh, I think
Hell
so.
yeah.
You got anything you want to say to the fans, Wallace?
Thunder Squad on top next year. Thunder Squad on top.
Hell yeah. And
Hell yeah, on
last
notice.
question: what are you gonna do now?
Smoke.
Chainsmoke.
All right.
All right. The final words from Chainsmoke, holding true to his name. We're gonna talk a little just about like season 3. Like I said, there's gonna be a couple changes. We're gonna, we don't have anything finalized, but the rules are gonna be a little different. I think we're gonna change how the point system works, and nothing else is really finalized, so I shouldn't even say. But there's gonna be a few other changes, and I can't wait. What are we thinking, mods? Like January, right?
Tentatively, yeah. I think
Tentatively.
as early as I'd want to do it.
Yeah, I think that's
Anytime.
reasonable.
I am no longer moderating, but
True,
I would
that's a
like
big
to say
change.
anytime before the holidays is going to be a harsh
Yeah,
one to
that's
try
why.
and do. So
That's why I'm gonna wait.
I would really expect like mid-January to early February, just because you got people that are going home from school,
Yeah, we don't need
home
to
for the
rush it.
holidays. Yeah.
Sorry,
so
family. I
when you-
can't make Christmas. I got to Overwatch. Bro
You got a
League
Bro
game.
League game.
Yeah,
But
Playoff.
keep an eye out. Probably around Christmas time, beginning of January, you'll hear more about
Yep.
when the leagues should kick back up. Tell your friends.
Hell yeah.
I guess last things to say is thank you to all of our viewers.
Yeah, thanks everybody for being here. We'll catch you when we start back up. And I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. Have a good night,
Thunder
y'all.
Squad hope.
Congrats to Thunder Squad.
Yeah,
Be the season 2 champions.
MVPs.
Gonna run it back for the
Thanks.
three-peat.
Yeah.
Two-peat.
Two Pete.
I was gonna say.
Wait a minute. All right, peace.